Hello, welcome to our the Outer World stream. We're not streaming on Thursday like we normally do, because Jade's busy.
Yep. That is true.
With her real life.
Twitch is real life.
Mm.
Only video games, that's all that matters. Oh. Okay. I've just got to mute the Discord.
Good idea. Why is my bitrate really low?
Okay, yeah, the audio levels sound fine on Twitch.
Alright, that's cool. Just some reason, bitrate really low. Says it's fine on... Oh no, there we go, it's gone back up now. Right, let's play. Oh, you can see my my Xbox gamer tag.
Oh no.
The control pad isn't working though. Well,
I guess you have to play with keyboard and mouse. Like a true gamer.
But I'm a scrub. What? Maybe once I get into the game it will start working. Controls, there we go. This is all stuff that should definitely be sorted out on stream. Shouldn't have done any of this beforehand.
It's good what's more fun to watch than troubleshooting.
I mean, that's like most of our stream. Right, I did make my character, so you don't have to sit through that. But I also don't know any of the plot of this game, so... Because I wasn't paying attention.
Building the character is like the most fun part of any RPG.
Oh, so should I build the character?
I mean, I would have done it on stream, personally, if it was me playing.
Alright, then I'll go back and build the fucking character. Well, it was because in our Fallout one, you were like, let's build the character beforehand, because it'll be boring.
Yeah, but it wouldn't have made sense, because we were both doing stuff. And also there was going to be, like, tutorials and stuff. And so I figured it made sense to, in a multiplayer game, to actually be playing the multiplayer part.
I mean, if you put it that way.
Doesn't have that issue.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated.
So a lot of people were saying this game tends to like crash every couple of hours. So
okay, we just needed to make it 2.5 hours.
With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Definitely not a vault. It's a different. It's a
it's different.
It's a colony in space.
I mean, it even takes its like aesthetic cues from Fallout.
Yeah, it's very that steampunk type thing. Is it steampunk?
I wouldn't say it's steampunk.
Like 50s.
But it is, yeah. It's
punk.
got that like 50s vibe to it. Retrofuturism, maybe they call it.
Okay. Yeah. You've beat this game, right? Or played it?
Yeah, I've beat it.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line.
I mean, I thought the
Disgraceful.
combat was fine. Like, it was nothing to write home about. But I did enjoy the story.
Okay, now I'm gonna do my tributes.
I see you had a knack for misappropriation.
High decks. Good. And there we go. I'm going for like a sneaky charming build, just like I have in real life.
Sure. You should show that on stream sometime.
Ouch.
Subtle and discreet. Exactly
Stealth
what I need.
and dialogue.
If we're ever captured, I'll let you.
I'm gonna be fucked when I actually need to fight something.
I tend to always go for like the charm and dialogue style characters.
Yeah, I did a very sneaky build in Skyrim and it did not help. It was not good.
It's really hard in Skyrim until you get your stealth up like quite high, and then it just becomes easy mode.
Yeah.
Because like you can just sit like 1 foot in front of someone and they won't spot you.
Yeah, I did a glitch that I mastered like the stealth before I'd got the Dragonborn first shout.
Nice.
Anyway, I need to see what I need these things. Persuade +1.
Working your way up
Sure.
to provisioner?
Do you only get one? Yeah.
Your
Okay.
career was on the rise.
Yeah. Persuade +1. Oh man, I had like such a cool character. Can I not just copy it from my previous? Yeah, I'll do that. I'm not going into super deep. It's first person anyway, you don't even see a character.
Does it not have the option to switch between first and third?
I mean, it probably does, but
I don't know. Genuinely, I can't remember. I feel like I definitely played it in first person.
it's like Fallout. Like, who plays Fallout in third person? I really want to play Fallout 4 VR.
Oh yeah, I forgot they released a VR version of that.
But they wanted me to buy it, and I was like, well, I already paid once for that fucking game. That'll do. What's your name? Ah. Oh no. Sorry, just dropped my controller. Yeah.
I see you're getting adventurous with the name.
Yeah. Thought I'd
Looks to be your lucky day, my
go
friend.
out there. I'm so bad with names.
Same. It sucks. I'll just sit looking at the character screen for ages like,
Like, whenever I've written comics or anything like that, there's no names for any characters.
Not
Like, my game is like nearly a third of the art's done. No names for any of the characters.
I just use my name. Unless like it really doesn't fit the world of whatever game it is.
How did you do it on D&D? Did you just random
How
name?
did I think I used a random name generator, yeah.
Oh yeah, I think you use the same one that Layla did, where you put like the letters and the origin or something, and it comes up with one.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe the D&D Beyond thing just has a name generator built in.
Probably.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? A bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist allowed
Ah, we're getting out of the not vault too late. What an original story.
normally reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results.
Oh wait, doesn't New Vegas start with you being revived?
More of a liquefaction.
Is it New Vegas?
New Vegas, like, you die and then you start by getting brought back to life.
Yes. Yeah, you get shot in the head.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's right.
But I guess we'll see. Yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more.
Good old
if
Obsidian.
we're to save the rest of your
Very
fellow
original.
colonists. I see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on
I feel
it.
like this is just like
Now,
Bethesda wouldn't let us make another Fallout game.
I've managed to hire a
I mean,
smuggler to help
I
you
think
out.
so.
He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position.
Like,
Good luck.
they borrowed the aesthetics of it to, like, quite a lot.
Hmm.
Alright, it doesn't have VATs, but apart from that,
Yeah. Did New Vegas have that?
yeah, it must have done. It's like the number one distinguishing feature of the Fallout game since Fallout 3.
It's true. Those 3 Fallout games.
That's true, yeah. There isn't that many, but
Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site.
Okay, so I gotta find a
He's to be
smuggler.
your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. I'm
What?
all
Why is he tracking my progress? Who the fuck is he? Didn't he just revive me and then send me off down to the planet?
yep.
Okay. My Sonic Lost Worlds playthrough is going well. I should be hopefully finished the next time I play it.
How many sessions have you done? 2.
2. Yeah, it's not very long.
You've landed good.
Which one's Lost World?
Hawthorne should
It was a Wii U exclusive,
Haw's name? Is that him?
but
That idiot. I told him to
it's been released on Steam, and I got it in a bundle. So.
not stand there holding.
2D, 3D?
Oh well.
Mostly 3D,
Go to waste.
but it has sort of like that Generations where there's like 2D
Won't mind you taking a
Right.
elements,
better you than the board, huh?
but it's not too bad.
Not sure I trusted the
Considering how like atrocious some of those Sonic games have been,
shame about the whole
it
squashing thing.
it's not bad. It's got some good ideas. Only occasionally frustrating. I mean, most of the good ideas are taken from Super Mario Galaxy.
Right. I mean, that is a really good game.
Yeah,
Like, if you're gonna copy a game, that's a good one to copy.
I think so. So we're playing the Outer Worlds. Well, I'm playing the Outer Worlds. Jade is watching me play.
Yep.
We haven't done this in a while.
Yeah.
I think.
Last time we played Yu-Gi-Oh! The time before that we played Fallout 76.
Whoa.
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while.
Plus a couple of weeks in between that,
Bound to be unforeseen side effects.
I wasn't available. So you did a solo stream one week.
Yeah, Billy Hatcher.
Oh yeah,
Was it Billy Hatcher or was it Star Fox? I don't remember.
might have been Star Fox.
My
No, I
solo,
think Star Fox was on a Sunday, maybe.
my solo streams blend into one.
You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings.
I'll patch you up.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange for my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
Okay.
Better, thanks to you. I might have bled out on my own. Or worse, had to go begging the boss for some Adrena time.
He's not as charismatic as the guy said.
Up in the hills, thought I could take it.
No, I don't think this is the guy.
Well, that was him, wasn't it?
I mean,
No.
what are the odds of that,
Oh.
right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here
This is a
and
different
blocked off
dude.
the exit with those
Gotcha.
canisters. Spacer's choice policy clearly stipulates that dead and as good as dead are two completely different properties of matter. Unless I'm dead, I'm contractually obligated to attend to my post. I will report that illegally grounded spacecraft if it is the last thing I do. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here.
If you're dead, you
Take them
must.
all out with a single shot.
If you're not dead, you must legally report to your post. Sounds about right. I've got a better idea. Give me your gun.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's choice weapons are now 30% less likely.
Guy just gave me like everything he
Try the
has
best, now try the
Yep.
rest. Spacer's choice.
with a plus, just from a +1 persuade.
Yeah, look, he's just really not a good guard.
I mean, I suppose he did get shot, so he's not that great.
You gotta destroy them barrels.
Ah, nice.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the... This...
Ooh, what? Okay. Oh, I can do tactical time dilation. Totally not VATS. Although it's not letting me. Oh, hold it.
I mean, it's not really that. It's more like. Did you just totally ignore the dude?
Oh, I didn't see that. I thought that was a good guy. I thought they were just like chill.
Nope. That's the bandits that the dude just got shot by.
Oh, I was supposed to just like shoot the canisters. Right. Off to a great start. How is this game only like 12 hours? It feels like it should be super long. Is it like really linear?
It's not super linear. I don't know if it's 12 hours. It's certainly not like super long.
Ah!
See, it's not that. It's bullet time. So it's not ripping off Fallout, it's ripping off Max Payne.
I mean, VATS is kind of bullet time.
That's true. Well,
It does slow down time.
it does slow down, yeah, it doesn't actually fully stop it.
I think if you like hold, if you just don't do anything in VATS, it does eventually just stop. Like
I'm not sure. I think you just end up getting hit by your enemies.
yeah, maybe. Are they good?
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed!
Okay.
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in
They
the
really
world
don't
without using
like,
an official Spacer's choice landing pad.
landing violators.
Slap 'em with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders.
No, they love to help the company. And just do their jobs.
It's just a landing violation. Let it go.
Once we've dealt with these marauders, I'm hunting that sick freak down. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs, son. Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
I just egged them on to go fight marauders, I guess?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Whoops. Can I just like sneak past everyone?
You could just help them kill the marauders.
They're already dead. Did she die?
I'm honestly not sure.
Yeah, she's dead.
R.I.P.
If only there was something I could have done.
Wow. She did want to kill someone just for a landing violation, so frankly, she got what was coming to her.
Mm-hmm. If there's anything, if anyone deserves the death penalty, it's middle management.
Well, and upper management, but you know.
Just everyone that's not the working class, am I right?
You're right.
Unauthorized access. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent
Seize the means of production.
You'll be shocked to know that I did not side with the corporations in this game. And in fact, did a lot of killing. In the video game.
What are you gonna do? Self-destruct?
Gesture procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to reject all boarded parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
I need to get the ship in the
I am
air.
capable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Hawthorne's
I
dead.
understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty.
Is Hawthorne the one I
am
just let die?
programmed to take orders exclusively
No.
from Captain Hawthorne.
Hawthorne's the
If
one that
I
was meant
accept
to
your
be
orders, then you must
The the smuggler.
getting you off the planet, yeah.
Ah, gotcha.
But he is
Well
unfortunately
done,
dead
Captain
now.
Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact.
Now I'm Captain
Our
Hawthorne.
engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced. Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker
So I have to go to a
settlements.
worker
I
settlement
have taken
and steal their
ownership of
power
contributing
regulator.
a new captain's identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it.
I hate to
this
see
time.
it.
This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do
The
you
ship's
understand?
called the Unreliable.
Yep.
Jokes. Writing. Um.
Best of luck in your search.
They
for a
worked
power
really hard on
regulator.
naming
Try to stay alive
the
this
ship.
time.
To be fair, it's better than any joke in Borderlands.
Owned.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, okay. The menu is bugged out. I probably should have read what they actually told me to do.
I mean, that does help.
Oh, I can just like put point. Oh, okay, I see. I see. I read. I'll probably put a few points into guns. More into dialogue. Guns. What? Oh, I have to press X to apply. Yeah, okay. My game's just like bug. Okay. So. I just want to. Okay. Just wanted to. Ooh, carrying capacity. Unlock the ability to fast travel when encumbered. I feel like fast travel when encumbered is helpful.
It is useful. But so's the increased carrying capacity, of course.
Yeah. I can always
then
get.
you're less likely to be encumbered.
Yeah.
In case you couldn't work that out for yourself, of course.
I could not. So what am I supposed to be doing? Oh, going to the town leader. Right, gotcha.
Yep.
It's alright, I'll just persuade everyone, it'll be fine.
I'll be
Oh.
with you, friend. I'm Ernie from the Spacer's Choice Department of Human Resources. Town sent me hereabouts to check on the guards. Now, it seems to me, and correct me if I'm wrong here, but it seems to me they're all dead. Mind telling me what happened here?
The guards accidentally brutally shot themselves while on patrol.
Accidentally brutally shot themselves, huh? Unbelievable. Second time this month. Guess I'd better get to cleaning up. Can't just leave company property scattered about, bleeding out on the dirt.
Good idea. Clean up this ship while you're at it.
Spacer's Choice spacecraft on an official Spacer's Choice landing pad? Do I look like an automechanical sanitation unit? The answer to both questions is no. You don't want to amble on over to Edgewater at your earliest convenience. Constables
This sounds like a
often
company,
someone with
patsy to me.
aggressive disposition.
It sure does.
Oh, and be sure to stop by the Edgewater Provisioner for a can of salt tuna. It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's Choice.
Have you noticed their company motto?
No.
I mean, they've definitely mentioned it a couple of times already. It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice.
Oh, right.
Which I do feel is a little on the nose.
Is there some meta joke that I'm supposed to be getting from that motto?
No, I just think it's a joke about the company being dumb.
Oh.
From what I remember, all the companies have dumb mottos.
Oh, there's like more than one.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
There's like a whole 3 or 4 that rule the whole galaxy.
Wow. I wonder where they got that from. Did you see Trump tweeted save the post office?
Did he?
Yep.
That's extremely funny.
Well, he's now trying to shift the narrative to say it's the Liberals ruining the post office.
Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's marauder territory, friend.
Ah, it's fun. I like to hear about these things
Ain't
and
safe out here. You'd best
think
head to
about them
town.
all the time.
Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices.
Fucking libs.
I mean,
Make your acquaintance.
if there's one thing I'll agree with Trempon, it's
You don't want
fucking
none of
libs.
Stay silent. When you're in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacers.
Aren't you essentially a liberal?
How dare you?
I feel like I've opened a can of worms.
I am absolutely not a liberal.
I mean, you're not like, you're more left than right.
Yeah, and liberals aren't left wing.
Are they not?
No. They like to portray themselves as left wing.
Oh, right.
We want nothing to do with
Here
them.
we go. I see.
See, this reminds me of back in 1930.
Okay. So, you are left, just not liberal.
A very common mistake.
Well, you know I'm just surface level politics.
Which really is most people.
I think it's like more than like less than most people are surface level. I think a lot of people just actively avoid any sort of politics.
That's true. Yeah, that's a fair point.
That's what happens when you become disenfranchised with the system.
Yeah. You look at it and you go, what the fuck is the point in voting? Nothing ever changes.
Mm-hmm.
And then eventually you end up in a space colony with Spacer's Choice as your like corporate overlords.
Mm-hmm. It's not the best. It's just the one you have.
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
Well, this guy seems sketch.
What? No, the guy with the bowler hat.
I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
I don't work for Spacer's Choice.
I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing.
I don't think you're gonna have a choice.
Power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Let me guess. You want something to do something first.
Please, hear me out. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way. I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
Well.
No, I do not imagine they will be pleased. But like a parent disciplining an unruly child, you will be doing them a kindness. The people living in the botanical labs.
Well,
They're deserters.
This guy
Former
just
workers.
sounds like a
I
piece of
need
shit.
them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
No, he just wants them to do their job that they definitely don't want to do, which is normal and fine.
If you want me to solve your deserter problem, I charge by the head.
Good Lord, no, I don't want you killing anyone, least of all them. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
What could possibly go wrong?
Of course, I understand completely. Here, let me give you the passcode to the geothermal plant. A sign of good faith for so politely listening to me as I ramble on.
Are you setting off for the Vale? Because I know my way around. I mean, in case you want a guide.
No.
No, you have to recruit her as your companion.
I
Okay.
hesitate to part ways
She has the
with
best
her,
side quests.
but I cannot deny
Okay.
that she is talented and may prove useful to you.
Sure.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Okay.
It is a lot to ask of a stranger.
Can I just kill him? Okay. It's basically the story of Cyberpunk as well, where it's just like there's just a bunch of corporations that rule the world,
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
and they caused World War III.
Got a sec?
You want?
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
Yeah, I knew there was another side.
Oh, he ain't a liar. He believes every word he says. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a
I'm glad I now work for such an honest and reliable company. Definitely not.
That's very helpful to people.
Yep, not predatory at all.
before they left. Life's hard here, especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family.
But they say they are helping people. They're helping people build their credit rating by lending to people that have bad credit ratings. And they're only charging them a meager 49% APR.
Jesus.
I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
That's a huge APR on a guaranteed loan.
Yeah. And would you believe it? Most of these people end up not paying, or a lot of these people end up not paying.
I am shocked and appalled to learn about this.
Who's Vicar Max? I wasn't massively paying attention.
Just another character that you have to go meet.
Oh, okay. Vicar provides some moral guidance. Sure.
Who can provide more moral guidance than the vicar?
Mm-hmm.
When has the church ever steered us wrong?
Exactly. They've never been involved in any sort of scandal.
I've always felt weird.
It's fine, this is Space Church.
Clean.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto, at your service.
Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity.
I'm not.
And Ms. Holcomb as well. I'm
No,
willing to
please.
see you out. And with
We'll
a
go with the
complete
longest
stranger.
version of your name.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
But what? I thought you would talk to him.
No, I don't even know who he is.
Speak to me, Ms. Holcomb. Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do? I can see why that troubles you.
Yeah.
Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk. Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
Okay. This has been a waste of time.
I find many people can find their path when presented with the right questions. To divine a true path out of the Aether takes time. There are calculations to be done, variables to consider.
Isn't the Aether what, like, flat earthers always talk about?
The Aether? I'm not sure.
It is. It was in the documentary I watched.
About the flat Earth?
Yeah. And I'm convinced.
Yeah, you're a flat earther now. See, I've moved beyond flat Earth. I believe in the cube Earth theory.
I feel like cube Earth would still rely on gravity, which doesn't exist, so... I feel like we're at odds. Did you see there's that, like, a Republican just won a primary? And she's, like, a heavy proponent of QAnon, whatever it is,
Yeah. That doesn't shock me. There'll be more and more of them.
And then, but then, like, it was on John Oliver, and he was explaining what QAnon was, and I'd never really heard. I'd like heard it in passing. I feel like, but not. No one actually.
Oh, you're unaware of QAnon?
Yeah, and it's batshit insane.
Yeah, like all conspiracies.
Oh, I'm sorry. Epstein didn't kill himself.
Well, that's not a conspiracy theory. That's just true. I mean, the real conspiracy theory is just thinking that he did commit suicide.
Of course, he commits suicide. It's just the cameras were off in his maximum security prison.
And both of his guards had like slipped off for a nap.
Yep, they were just blinking for too long.
And also somehow he broke his hyoid bone that wouldn't really be broken in a suicide. But apart from all those factors, there is nothing to suggest that he didn't kill himself. Oops.
One of those ones that oh, okay. You can't just disarm them like you can in Fallout.
Maybe if you sneak up to them.
I
That's
did
what you have to do in Fallout, right?
I did sneak.
Oh. Well.
How do I heal? Is it this? Nope.
I don't know. You will have to figure that out yourself. I can't possibly remember.
Oh god, how many fucking menus can I use? Use. Use, please. Use. No. Well. Oh. That did something. No. Oh. No. No. There we go, that did something. Oh, there's a lot of... Oh.
Oh.
Well. Okay. Yeah, considering how, like, Trump likes to talk about conspiracy theories, he hasn't, doesn't seem to want to weigh in on the whole Epstein thing. In fact, I believe he wished Ghislaine Maxwell well in her trial.
I mean, that's because Trump was a friend of Epstein.
Yep. Oh, he said he wasn't, though.
Yeah, no. He did say that.
He said he met him once and didn't like him.
Yeah. He's definitely not...
How did I die again? I swear I had like full health. Am I like standing near an explosive barrel or something?
No, look, you're nearly dead.
Yeah, but I healed before I went into the battle.
Yeah, Donald Trump was settled a lawsuit from like a...
Gone quiet.
I think a 13-year-old girl that he raped. That just like no one ever talks about it because I guess he technically wasn't ever found guilty of being a pedo.
Yeah.
Although he clearly 100% is a pedo.
Just like old Prince Andrew.
Prince Andrew, Clinton, Bill, not Hillary. Well, I mean, who knows about Hillary, but Bill definitely was also a friend of Epstein in the flight logs.
Yep. Can I do like a sneak attack?
Probably.
Let's find out. Nope.
How you got?
Okay, so that didn't...
How did you die?
I have no idea. I don't know if they just have really strong bullets. Oh, maybe I don't have any armor on. Yeah. Armor 3. Yeah, okay. Sneaky. What a fun build for a stream, watching me hide in the grass. One of the other games I was thinking about playing was Thief, that new Thief.
The new Thief that came out like many years ago at this point.
The newest Thief.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I should do Vampire the Masquerade.
Move along, stranger. We don't want
What,
any
Bloodlines?
trouble.
Yeah.
I suggested that before.
Did you?
I don't know you.
Yeah.
Whatever you're looking for.
And then I can watch you play Bloodlines too, because my PC won't run it.
I was probably going to get it on PS4 though.
Alright, fuck you. What's your problem?
Armed strangers wandering into my camp for one. Some of my camp wandering out for another. Answers,
More
huh?
drama.
You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those.
Read something about former workers living here. Living in the geothermal plant.
Yeah, that's us. And you can tell Thompson we're doing just fine by ourselves. If you're gonna start
Is this like
wandering
a
around my
little
camp,
like communist
know that I
commune
got my sights on you.
away from the Space Corp?
Over in the hothouse.
I don't think it's quite a commune, but
Enough
it's.
with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind.
Well, they're not. None of them are working, are they?
Well, they're not working for the company.
No, I suppose. Yeah, just little farming things. Yeah,
Much
whatever.
obliged.
Layers. I mean, obviously, I'm gonna try and cut the power from the other place.
That's what I did.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to
Can
live.
I convince the other guy to abandon the Space Corp?
Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcome here.
I don't think so.
Questions, dear?
You must be
I've
Adelaide.
been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers.
Adelaide?
But yes,
Adelaide?
Adelaide will do
Oh,
just
just Adelaide. Okay.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Is that Ashley Birch?
You. You're Robert's girl, aren't you?
Uh,
I remember
Not
when
that.
you were but
The
a sprout.
companion.
Yeah.
Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try
I'm
some
not
of
sure.
my
It could be.
tobacco and
She's in that
brew it in an old spittoon.
show by the Always Sunny in Philadelphia guy. The gaming show.
What?
Reed sent me to make peace with you.
Thompson.
Yeah, she is. Parvati is Ashley Birch.
Hmm.
It's a good ear.
Raven's Banquet or whatever it's called.
Never heard of it.
What?
Which guy from...
Mac. Not the power. Yes, we could come back down. He's willing to make amends. Something.
I can't say I blame you. Reed is positively soporific.
Yeah, it's like about
Everything else that comes out of Edgewater.
he's like the lead designer of like an MMO company. And it's like an office type show.
Oh, okay.
It's quite funny for the few episodes that I've seen. And Reed asked me to divert your power over to him. He mentioned geothermal plant.
He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans? Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip him out of the cannery's guts and leave us be.
Okay.
If you're going down to the plant,
Can I just
divert
kill you
power
both?
away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be
Just
able to
true anarchy run. Just destroy everything.
Could destroy
service
everyone.
to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
That's why in is it Fallout 3 you can blow up Nuketown, right? Or kill the guy.
Oh yeah, yeah, for Mr. 10 Cent or something. I think
Yeah.
it's called.
I did both.
Why?
Because I blew up Nuketown and then it bugged and the guy started attacking me. So I just had to kill him. A hero to you. I'll consider it.
I trust you will listen to your conscience.
Level 3. Ranged, dialogue, stealth. Like, stealth seems to have been pointless so far. But I'll keep pumping points into it.
Maybe it'll get more useful.
Do I get a perk? Nope. Okay. Now what am I gonna do? Divert power. Divert power. Okay. Which one do I want to do?
Divert power from the cannery.
This is just like... Is this one?
Nope.
No?
Don't think so.
But this one says... You delivered a message, but Adelaide won't refuse. Head to the geothermal plant and redirect the power. Or... Read asks you to deliver a message from Adelaide before you head to the geothermal plant. I'm guessing like it just lets me do one or the other when I get there.
Yeah, but they're both saying redirect it from the geothermal plant.
Yeah. Let me see where. So that's taking me there. And then. Oh. So they both lead to the same place. Okay. Guess I'll just go then. Do I want to steal? Where's my... Okay. Character is like drifting. I've got the Xbox drift. How do I get out of this place? This way. I'm guessing it's like a flip switch or something. Divert the power or don't divert the power. Oh no, she wants me to divert power away from Edgewater.
Yeah.
Right. So I can't just do both. Ugh, it's nothing. I'm guessing this place is like full of marauders. Or not?
No, it's still in the middle of the city. Or not in the city, of their little...
Their little community. Oh, it's got like sentries.
Yep.
Okay. Are they friendly? Huh?
Nope.
Welp. Okay. How do I change weapons? Nope. There we go. Okay. You might want to switch weapons. Okay. Here. Here. Yeah. Okay, so I can just... But I'm super stealthy. I'm sure I can just avoid all those things. Hacking! Yay. That's what I want to do. I can't hack. I need a thing.
Unfortunately, yes.
Is there not one about? Ooh, what was that? Yeah.
Look at this computer interface. It's definitely not like Fallout at all.
I'm a criminal. Yeah.
Got it. Heads down.
So all I did, I wasted that just to disarm a security fence.
That you'd already bypassed anyway.
Yeah, I was already inside. Why would it? Stupid game. Right. Oh, didn't I get a better gun? DPS.
You need to keep that damage optimized.
Wait, was that the right gun? Nope. This one. There we go. At least I can make a quick exit. Stupid robots. My OP stealth skills paying off now.
Unexpected noise identified.
Yeah. What is with that creepy moon thing?
Just I don't know.
Definitely.
They couldn't get Vault Boy.
Fair enough. Well, so then before you get Vampire the Masquerade, you can buy like a expensive capture card. And then you can stream it.
That sounds like a terrible idea.
The control room should be off to the right. I hope we're doing the right
Can I
thing.
just like... Oop. Nope.
Maybe I will buy it on PC.
Didn't you like just upgrade your PC?
Processing data.
Oh.
Yeah, a few months ago.
Now.
You need to
This'll be quick.
Get the most out of it.
maximize those frames.
Nice one.
Yeah.
That's the last of them.
Where'd you get that from? Just got like an electric hammer.
Pretty cool. The only reason I tend to buy games on PS4 instead of PCs so I can trade them back in.
Ah, yes. Now that you're on unlimited income, that's important.
Yeah, even before,
I know. You're not
which
very...
often has been my bane, because I'll be like, oh, I wish I could play that game that I sold.
Yep. And then you just buy it again, and then the cycle repeats. Until you eventually buy it on PSN when it goes.
Yeah.
Wait, haven't you bought Bloodborne a bunch of times?
I think at least twice.
Redirect power. Meh. I don't know what I just did. Well,
The power override has failed. You need to.
oh, okay. All right, okay. Manually activate all three switches. Right. Got ya.
3 switches. That'll be easy enough.
No, you're gonna give it all back to the company.
I don't want to.
Then don't.
I don't know how to not.
Yeah, I can't remember how you do it. And the the journal just seems to be very unhelpful on this question.
You've learned that there are power regulators in both Edgewater and Botanical Gardens, but neither can be removed unless the powers travel to the region's geothermal plant and route the power away from one of the locations. So I'm guessing I get to make a
maybe,
choice.
Yeah, maybe you do just do the.
Oh.
And then it'll say, do you want to move it to there or?
That is what I would assume. It's not like one of us has played this game or anything.
I can't be expected to remember all these choices from like 2018.
This is the first choice.
Any choice from 2018?
I wish I could do that.
What about the election?
20... That was 2019.
There was the one in 2018 as well, wasn't there?
2017.
Yeah.
Oh, it was actually also October 2019. Less than a year ago.
It's a passcode?
The guy
Spacer.
gave you the passcode.
Oh. Okay. I have not been paying attention. Oh, that is a strong. That's a strong robot. I don't really have anything that shoots heavy ammo there. Okay, so yeah, I just can't take very many hits. That's the issue. That was why I kept dying.
Everyone all right?
I'll just let my companion take care of everything. Oh, I need to get it over there. And activate a switch.
There's two more. What'll happen to Miss McDevitt's folk if we send power to the Vale?
They'll all die. Like, she works for the bad guy. Surely, like...
Yeah.
This doesn't come as a surprise to her.
Processing.
Well, don't really know how I'm going to get around this one. Oh, there's two of them.
Returning to normal protocol.
There we go. The sword does more damage.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm not reading logs.
Readings for suckers.
It's how I've lived my life. I thought you could like shut off all the things or something. Okay, I better go do the...
No, just leave me alone.
What? Where was that?
I have no idea. Maybe he's down there.
Yeah, maybe. I'm sure I'll meet up with him.
Not real. You're not real.
Higgins.
No, just leave me alone.
He sounds like he's like right next to me.
Yep.
There we go.
You're not real. You're not real. Get away from me, Phantom. Shoot. Scram.
I wasn't trying to startle you.
Most people? But I'm the only one left. No. Remember your first rule, Higgins. No arguing with the Phantoms. See? See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting.
Oh, so he's just like tripping balls.
Of course. Sprats are an excellent source for my daily recommended intake of mercury. Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder.
Back away slowly.
Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years.
Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon.
Yeah, I think
I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant.
Flat Earthers believe the ether is like what gravity is or some bollocks.
Just some normal cool stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries, repaired them, maintained, upgraded, did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section.
Why did I talk to this guy? Yeah, I'm just gonna go. But I am gonna steal your stuff. Oh, I wonder if you can like if there's like an easy way to swap saves on like Game Pass games. Because then you could play this. We could play on the same save. And, like, you could alternate.
Yeah, just switch over.
Hmm.
I wonder if it's just a
That's impressive.
like saved in your
like a normal file.
Yeah.
That can just be sent over, or if it's not.
I would assume so. Workbench. Whatever. Install mod. Okay, I just don't have anything. Right.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
This thing. Oh. After this play, I'll check my like documents or something, see if that's where it's saved.
And then we'll have to check at some point if loading it from my end actually works.
Yeah, make sure it's not like tied to my
account.
Yeah.
I guess that means I should download. Okay, I won't start that now. Actually,
probably not. No, probably not a great idea. No. Maybe wait. I've got to go up there. Okay. Because that method could mean we could play longer games and like one person doesn't have to get bored. Oh, I've just gone in a circle.
System
What's shooting at us? Oh, that thing. Gotcha. Ah. Is she just dead?
No, she'll come back.
Okay. Die. There we go. Ah, yeah, there she is. Up here. I'm not doing very well at the sneaky build so far.
Nope. I don't know. I found the sneaking in the game is
I'm not sure
not
what the right is.
brilliant.
All I know is the decision's final.
I know what the right decision is. It's very obvious.
Yeah. You have to side with the corporation.
Corporation is love. How would anyone know what to do if it wasn't giant corporations telling us?
They got to be giant corporations because they're trusted.
I've heard that from a reliable source.
Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you.
I don't know. I'm not sure how reliable that source is.
I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished.
Yes, but on the other hand, they could come live on the nice commune.
Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful. Somehow she's talked the ground into giving life again. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, tended the sick. Gave a home to those that had none. But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering. She wants to hurt the town.
I mean, that's not the impression I got.
Really want to be party to that kind of hatred? Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something. Really?
I was barely listening.
Wow. Thanks.
Is there a romance option in this game?
Words in that order.
How do I do it? Oh, yeah, okay. It just says redirect power though. It doesn't say where.
I'm sure that will then give you the option.
Are you sure you want to continue? Oh, there we go. Botanical lab. Blatant disregard for Space's choice of property has been logged. Okay. I heard you out and then completely ignored you. Had she said the right thing, it would have been a different story. What? Well, that's not good. Yeah. Like, the guy in the bowl hat just seemed like a huge piece of shit. Like, why would I ever listen to him?
Yeah. Why would you choose his side over the other side?
Is the twist that
everyone in the town seems like super miserable?
Is the twist that he was the good guy all along?
I don't think so.
Can I just fast travel? You divert power from Edgewater, but Edgewater and its cannery are now without power. Okay. So... Ow. Well. Thank God I turned off the fence.
Yeah. Does make it easier to get out of here.
And you laughed at my decision. Now the marauders can get in and destroy everything. Still? Okay. Fine. Ow. Now can I fast travel? Yeah. Let me fast. So this game doesn't seem like it would be 12 hours.
Maybe if you like just blitzed through it, maybe you could get through it in 12 hours.
But that's like the average on how long to beat.
Really?
Yeah, I don't have the actual like site up at the moment, so I can't check the proper stats, but because they do like a rushed playthrough time.
Maybe it's shorter than I remember.
This doesn't look good.
What are we supposed to do now?
Exercise patience and contemplate the scriptures. Oh, it's you. Reed told me I should be expecting you. He's inside.
Okay. I'm looking for work. Can I just go steal the thing, or do I have to speak to him first?
I'm not sure.
Don't actually know how to get down there, so guess I'll go speak to him. Sealed. Okay.
They've got no power, so there's no elevator use.
Ah.
I guess. I'm assuming.
Who did that? Some dick, I presume. I'm gonna go like the long way up to speak to him then. I'm guessing he's still in his office.
I think so.
Ernest? But I can't get up there. Oh.
There's got to be a way.
Let me switch the quest to speak to him. He's not. He's over there.
Oh, I think you're in the wrong building.
No.
Oh no.
And then I can go down and grab the power converter. I'm guessing that's where he is.
You want to know what gets my bile churning? Edgewater has suffered a cavalcade of disasters. Plague, marauders, desertion. Then you wandered in town. And I was so damn sure our luck was starting to turn. I never knew how.
I mean, it seems like your own fault really for trusting someone who just walked in off the street. Trusting someone with like quite an important thing.
Yep.
To teach you a lesson.
Is that right? I'm dying to hear this. Please, educate me.
You're all slaves to Spacer's choice.
Edgewater is my home. The only home I've ever had. I put down roots here, gave decades of my life to this place. I never asked to be liberated. Whatever you were hoping to find down here, I advise you to turn around and leave. I have got guards posted with orders to fire on you. All right, easy now. Let's not do anything you'll regret. I'll order my guards to stand down. Take what you came for.
Literally, like, immediately flip-flopped.
What a coward.
Dialogue. Guns. Melee. No stealth this time. And then now, ooh, plus 50 XP from companion kills.
down, all of you. We're done here.
Hey. I'm just gonna steal your power from the power regulator. Deserters are now reavering. What the fuck does that mean? Now what am I meant to do? Just leave? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can go back to your ship now.
Sick. My work here is done. Okay, yeah. My work here is done. You're welcome, town. Liberated. I've been trying to get the platinum trophy and okay.
Oh my stars, she is just so
In
handsome.
Ghost of
Does she
Tsushima.
have a name yet? What's her drive model?
Yeah.
Oh.
There's a lot of shit to do in that game.
Babbling.
Yeah, there is tons.
I've done everything in the first zone,
Working on
Right.
a engine.
so I've just gotta. I've liberated all the islands.
Edgewater won't last another season without power.
I just need to do every like
Change the fact that I'm
shrine,
the best
haiku,
choice
and all that
choice.
bollocks.
Company expects me back at my post. I have imagined it, but until you came along, I never thought I had the choice. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you? I could tend to your engine.
No.
I know my G valves for my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think?
Not interesting.
Yes. I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, ma'am. Captain. I can call you Captain now. I got a captain.
Okay. Perk points available. Oh, I got 2 points. Oh no, I just didn't apply it. Stupid game.
I'll go talk to your computer.
Captain, I have detected that the town of What can I do for you, Captain?
I've got a
Do
power
you know
regulator.
how to install a power regulator?
Nope.
Step 1. Pick up your power regulator. Step 2. Approach the terminal located in our engine room. Step 3. Insert power regulator. Step 4. Celebrate. Our engine room is located behind you. Across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
Okay.
Time to slot in the new power regulator.
Yeah.
And then leave this shithole planet.
Yeah. Companion perks. Right. So let's do some tech. Or dialogue. And guns and melee. There we go. So many.
So many pop-ups.
And she has perks now. Sneaky. Threat generated, base health, or alright, do that. Okay. If we're swapping play styles, then one of us can just like completely fuck up the other person.
That would be silly.
What can I do for you, Captain? All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low
Just be like chaotic neutral, because
an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
the next person just chooses completely opposite things than the first. Let's get out of here. My work here is done. I'm sure nothing bad.
Now that you've solved all the problems of the island, of the planet.
Yeah, Outer Worlds is 12 hours. Even like Completionist is 35. Rushed is 8.
Huh. Maybe it really is quite short.
Leisurely is 18.
Communication request from Dr. Phineas
But average is 12. This better be quick.
Based on my initial calculations of Dr. Wells's personality, that seems highly unlikely.
Ah, there you are. Hale and hearty and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling?
Did I ever meet the former
lost track
captain?
of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any
No, I think he was dead before.
Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
Get to the point.
What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and
Don't
all
worry,
their
I
lads
can
on the
sort
board are to
everything.
blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's
Didn't Obsidian
mistakes.
say they're working on their next like big RPG?
You need
Did
to
they?
get to Stellar Bay.
Yeah, I think they said about it at like an Xbox showcase.
Help us find the chemicals
Huh.
to
I
revive
actually didn't know
your
that.
fellow
They just released that
Gladys Kelly,
like
woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the
it looks like Honey I Shrunk the Kids. You like play it's like a free to play thing
Right.
where you like you're shrunken kids and you fight bugs.
Oh, yeah, I have seen that. Isn't Obsidian doing a D&D game?
Excellent. I'll send her over.
I don't know.
Let her know you're coming.
Someone's making another D&D game.
By the way, I gave Captain
Like
Hawthorne
I like the idea of like a good D&D game.
cutting-edge technology years
Well, I mean, there's the Baldur's Gate games.
Are they
I
D&D?
call it the holographic
Yeah.
shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful.
Oh,
to you.
okay. Baldur's Gate 3 is not being made by Obsidian.
No, that's Divinity Team.
Larian Studios.
Divinity.
Oh, that comes out this month.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh?
Initial release date, August 2020.
If only I wasn't broke.
Oh, apparently it's in... Apparently it's going into early access.
Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way
Ugh.
to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see
But-
me in my lab.
I'm pretty sure
And remember,
Divinity did as well.
Don't trust the board. They'll try to win you
Oh,
over.
isn't it like exclusive to Google Stadia to start with?
The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to
They definitely showed it off at Google Stadia event.
I think, if I remember correctly,
Select a destination on your
it
navigation
was meant to be
terminal.
exclusive, and then when it turned out no one wanted a Google Stadia, I think it's no longer exclusive. I think it's on Steam,
Fair.
which is pretty funny.
Yeah, I
'cause
think
it actually
Google have
would have been like quite a big get.
like basically given up on Stadia already. They just announced like a big change to it, I think, like to make it cheaper.
It's just like on live. They were like, "Oh, it's been a decade. We must be able to do it now," and everyone was just like, "No, like we already have Steam.
Breaker has approved our request for document.
Yeah, so
Free to disembark.
apparently Xbox are doing
Can we talk?
no, are doing their own streaming service.
Yeah.
Why is it telling me to do like a thing up there?
That's what PS Now is, right?
Holographic shroud.
Is that streaming?
Yes. Streaming, and like you can download games as well.
Ah.
Like PS4 games you can download.
Right.
And then
But the older ones you have to stream.
Yeah. PS3 you have to stream. But it sounds like Xbox is just like the xCloud will be included with Game Pass sort of thing.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Which would be cool. Like Game Pass is just ridiculously good deal.
Especially like the PC version, which is only like what, £3.50 or £4?
Yeah.
And there's some like top tier games on it.
Like, what do you want?
Hey, Captain. I heard
Hey,
the
don't be mean to
Crab Raiders got a
Pavai.
real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson. I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff.
Okay.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time. Did you want to talk about anything else before we moved on?
No.
Captain. Hey, Captain.
That's not the point. This halfway just knocked out one of my work.
Yeah, like didn't a Halo game just come out on PC again?
One of the ones in
the Master Chief.
Captain Hawthorne,
probably.
I think it was 3.
Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board.
But like, yeah, like all the Xbox, obviously you get all the Xbox exclusives straight onto Game Pass.
Right.
But they get a lot of like top tier, they get a lot of good stuff as well.
Probably.
Like modern games. Streets of
Like
Rage.
this has only been out for 8 months, 9 months.
This is an Xbox first party now though. Xbox own Obsidian.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, this game isn't like Xbox exclusive though.
You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford.
No, this was like just before this.
Before.
Yeah, just before this game came out, they got bought. So.
It's like a Byzantium commode. Can't miss it. Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go talk to him.
Well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
No.
Now, hold on, it'll just take a minute. Wanda Dorset over in sickbay. Tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
Got it.
Much appreciated. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Nope.
Be seeing you.
Oh, so I can just
Through
go.
that door.
Okay. Thought you said I couldn't go through.
Yeah, not until you talk to him.
Oh, right. I thought you said there was something wrong with my ID. What's this?
Yeah, you did. Your ship's been impounded.
Gladys, Udom Bedford. Was Gladys the one? Who is optional? This is the wrong place. Guess I'm. Whoa.
This doesn't look like New Vegas at all.
I never made it to New Vegas.
Ah, New Vegas is so good.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies
You
are?
seem pretty sus.
Made without a single natural ingredient.
She's just a nice old lady.
Just like store-bought.
And I think the doctor.
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now,
okay.
I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
Ah. No thanks.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where
You
to find me.
can't not do it.
Take a candy.
Ah.
Gracious. I was just sitting down for tea.
Shut up, Gladys.
Yes, dearie? Ain't that just a treat? So, you know Edna, over in engineering? On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
I feel like it's the same in Fallout. Like every quest, just like I need you to do this thing for me before.
Yeah. It's just a whole cascading series of quests.
Say no more. I'm in.
You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs.
Got it.
Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done.
Let me see what you got
On
to
a
trade.
copper kettle off that girl who runs the
Ah, stop talking. How many bits do I have? Not many. Okay. Sell.
367 off 10,000.
I'm almost there. I just sell all my junk. Alright, whatever, let's get out of here.
I mean, there was a ton more stuff you could have sold, like all the armor that you're not wearing.
Was that not junk?
No.
Well. Uh, 20% on vendor prices. What do we want? Base health.
Base health is useful. The vendor price one is useful.
Right, so
because you will be selling a ton of shit.
Or is it just my glands acting up again?
But didn't it just say it wasn't just for buying?
Oh, maybe, but you will find yourself buying a lot.
Ah!
It's almost time.
Right, so do I not? Can I can't sell the one I have equipped, right?
I don't think so.
keep that one.
Yeah, that was the thing that you were wearing when you.
Yeah, thought. Alright, well.
Now you've got to speak to the engineer and also Udon.
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards.
Yeah, no one wants you on Groundbreaker.
These stairs are board property. Just look now.
I'm just gonna hang in the back and try not to touch anything.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. You must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
Forget Alex. I'm here to turn in Phyllis Wells. Wells? I meant smells. It really smells. Should I just turn in Phyllis Phineas Wells?
No, he's. Well, maybe not the good guy. He's not the bad guy.
Sorry? I'm quite certain I heard Wells. Phineas Wells.
No. Phineas smells. Let's take a joke.
How charming you are.
This was is a mad scientist wanted about the border, right?
And you know where he is? Excelsior! Oh, and there we are. I've removed the lock on the ship in a show of my gratitude.
Okay.
An apprehension of this caliber will be tremendous for my career. I'll send you straight away to my superiors in Byzantium, only... Oh no. Oh no.
I thought he meant like me saying Phineas. I had knew Phineas Wells was with the joke. Spit it out.
The thing is, I needed money. A lot of money. Quickly, for reasons.
What kind of reasons?
That's really neither here nor there, don't you think?
Oh, I like to motivate. No, the motivations.
On something on the side, all right? Something not entirely on the level.
You'd feel better if you got it off your chest.
A little silly, I'll admit. Silly and completely illegal. I'd be forced into early retirement if the board found out. I produce bootleg serials. I can't help myself. Jurisprudence After Hours, or All My Colonists, The New Immortals, romance, tragedy, debt collection. And they're all mine.
That was you? Oh my stars. All My Colonists is just... Well, it gave me a story hangover for days, Mr. Udom.
You're a fan? I've never met one in the flesh. I suddenly feel quite naked.
Oh, it's all right, Mr. Udom.
I'm glad we're all talking loudly about your illegal activities.
The heart wants what it wants, as they say. And mine yearns for the adoration of the masses. Held at a comfortable distance, of course.
I've heard of your serials. They're really famous.
I might have pawned my official board seal to Gladys, the black market fancier on the Groundbreaker. I can't authorize the paperwork you'll need to turn Phineas in without it. It's only temporary, of course. I'd never leave something so important in the hands of someone of such a dubious moral character. I was going to buy it back once I raised the capital. So you'll need to get my seal back from her if you want to hand Phineas over to the board.
Gotta be kidding me.
Well, it might surprise you.
Oh, gosh. That's quite a goof, sir. If you don't mind me saying.
I'm very well aware. Now, let's get back to business.
So before I can do the board a favour and turn over Wells. Forget it then. I won't turn Phineas in.
Probably don't even know where Wells is. None of my contacts ever pan out. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
Alright, I've just got to do this then.
No, you can just leave, can't you?
I got you again. Don't I need to help him though?
Nope, he's already unlocked your ship.
Oh, sick.
I know she's in there.
So I
You
need to
speak to the engineer.
Gladys?
Nope. That was the doctor.
That's where this bloody how much time it go. Oh, I need to do her thing, don't I?
It will be the companion.
Oh, this one.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have to do this?
I mean, it's not necessary, but you should do it.
It's the creepy moon man.
Sorry about the heat. Chief Tennyson will get the radiator. Oh.
Yeah, no, I don't. I've got to ask you about that hat.
I'm bound to satisfy headgear-related inquiries. Please send any complaints to our Consumer Care Headwear Division.
Speak up, I can't hear you.
It's not the best choice! It's Spacer's choice! Taste of freedom!
I'm not going anywhere, you hear?
So I need to get like 10,000 bits or whatever.
Or just do her quest.
I thought I did it. Oh.
No.
No, I thought I had it. Like I couldn't see it to do.
Those XF411s? And an old Yakita
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
I'm captain of the Unreliable.
Hope you scared some sense into those bureaucrats giving you trouble. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting.
I'll try not to start any fires, but I might have to end some.
So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through.
Just passing through.
Statistics don't lie. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
People are so willing to just immediately trust you.
What can I say? I must have one of those faces.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if, well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Is there romance options in this game?
Not for you.
Wow, great. I'll do that.
Wow.
Messages later. Oh,
Always the
name's
bridesmaid,
pretty too.
never
I
the
should've said-
bride.
Sorry. I like it. Honest.
You can be the wing woman.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention.
Okay. Right, so I need to do the woman's quest. Botched. Yes, he just says purchase the key.
What are the 2 side quests you've got?
distress signal. And this one.
Yeah, the distress signal one.
That says...
Gladys has given you a copy of a distress signal. It's got to be that one.
Gotcha. There we go.
It's alright, one of us can pay attention.
I've already played this game.
Yeah. Like a year ago.
That's not that long ago.
It's long enough.
I know 2020 feels like about 10 years, but...
What do you think you're doing?
Oh.
Oh, my mistake.
Hey, you got a second? Hey, we don't know each other yet, but I'm Felix Millstone. I was in the middle of a little discussion with the local authorities when you passed me by. I noticed your ship in port. Got to thinking you might be looking for some crew, so I wandered by, just to take a closer look. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me. Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot.
Nothing suspicious about this at all.
I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
I've had enough. You're hired.
You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not going to regret this.
You got a crew now, Felix.
Now you have a full party.
Oh, can you have two companions with you?
Yep.
Sick.
Huh? Oh, I am alert and awake. Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of
A sassy computer? That's never been done before.
Captain, beginning playback now.
It's a new type of the character they invented for this game.
Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No!
Captain, we are now capable
Hate it when
of
I'm surrounded
accessing
by the unemployed.
Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress
I mean, technically, right now you're surrounded by the unemployed.
The embedded names are
Well, that's not true.
Juan Cortez and Orson Shaw.
I would, if anything, I would be doing the surrounding.
What?
Someone else, if I can't be surrounded by the unemployed, I am the unemployed one.
Yeah. You're the only person in the room right now.
Yeah, but you don't surround yourself. That makes... No one's ever said that before.
I think they just did.
Yeah, okay, sorry. One person has said that.
What am I supposed to be doing? Okay. Going to this planet.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
Well, like, what I mean was, there's no one else in the room, therefore you are the only person there. So, as you're unemployed, you are surrounded by the unemployed.
Look, you can keep justifying it if you like.
I think it made sense. Also, I'm very quick to mock your unemployment when I was unemployed, but a week ago.
Yeah, you started a new job, what, Monday maybe?
Yeah.
Something chewed clear through that armor.
And I've got to work a fucking bank holiday.
Did you actually end up getting sacked by your previous employer?
I did. Yeah, well, redundancy is the technical term. They did agree to pay everyone.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you
another
did.
month.
You did say that last week, actually.
Yeah, they're just not working with contractors anymore.
Is that gunfire?
Because we're too damn unreliable. Who knew if you...
Is that because you were all faking calls?
Allegedly faking calls.
Is that because you were all allegedly, definitely faking calls?
I believe it's part of the reason. It turns out, when you treat your staff like shit, they're not loyal to your company. I mean, who would have guessed?
I done had enough of this shit. I'm just
I remember when I had that job, like, I think, was it maybe the first one I ever had?
Distress call
Um,
from here.
when I was working for that company, like, phoning up schools.
I do not remember that job.
I was like a salesperson. And I was cold calling schools, trying to sell them those, like, shitty, like, day event, like, dance classes or whatever.
Yeah.
Got me.
I used to make up calls.
Oh, I think I do remember that.
No, I didn't make up that many, to be fair.
I mean, obviously I never did it, but the accusations at my previous employer were more serious. You know,
Yeah.
people
Yeah,
make...
it was much more serious because it wasn't just phoning up a school, or actually in this case not phoning up the school.
People making up
It
calls
was
on...
about people's, like, you know, potentially like hundreds or thousands of pounds at times.
Make it quick.
Well, the only reason it came out that people were allegedly making calls is someone put in a 10k uphold for a customer, and I believe basically they had the wrong questionnaire attached to their case. So the one on the case, the customer that they called in quotation marks, had nothing to do with that complaint. So yeah, but like they were given so many chances to get out of it before someone raised any flags, and they were just an idiot.
Another outlaw?
They just kept doubled down on their lie.
Ugh.
Oh, quite right.
Just say you made a mistake.
I did speak to you earlier, didn't I?
Like there was such an easy lie to get out of it. Just say you just called the PPIQ questionnaire. Like you could just called the customer on the questionnaire, and just didn't take them through authentication. Or like you weren't paying attention to the the phone authentication.
Mm.
So then you just got the details for the wrong customer, like whatever.
I am Orson Shaw, Chief Behavioral Scientist.
But then, yeah, they found out people were apparently making things up. Allegedly.
Yep. Very fun. Another thing I used to do in that sales calling job is I would like fuck around in the
As a matter of fact, I agree.
in the BIOS settings to like fuck the computers, and so I could just sit there and be like, "Oh, I can't do anything. My computer's broke."
I mean,
No amount of studying will enable us to control.
I've heard allegedly in your old job, you used to just hide and read books.
I've heard that alleged too.
I mean, there's no substantial evidence for it, but there was definitely a rumor going around.
Not quite. We are now
acutely aware of their
Those were the days when I wasn't busy and I allegedly spent a lot of time reading.
Now, that may seem like an obvious
When I first started
some creatures' brains
at my
are not
previous
in their
employer, it
heads.
was great.
Now, if we got the carbon in here,
Before the whole alleged phone call making up scandal. And then they were like, turns out people are just doing the minimum hours and going home. And it's like, well, obviously. It's like, people are just doing the bare minimum work and going home. Why does he keep telling me to talk to him? I'm looking for the person that did the distress signal, right?
I think so, yeah.
Ah, there he is.
If you've come to end my life, let's be on with it. Oh, not actually one of them, are you?
Attack.
Yes. Anton Crane, lead scientist.
Yeah, I don't understand like what that work thought people were gonna do. Like, just out of the kindness of their heart, do extra work.
But if the company does well, you're doing well in life.
Procedure for suits, boss.
Yep.
They're all a bunch of cowards.
I mean, that is what a lot of the permanent staff were like. They put their whole self-worth in their job.
An attack.
Acting all high and mighty about the alleged call making up thing.
As if the permanent haven't ever done it.
Oh, definitely have. Everyone did. Like, it was just allegedly. It was just allegedly the norm. I mean, obviously, I would never do it.
Used as target practice can addle one's thinking.
Sure.
Of course.
I got the call immediately.
Allegedly, you would never do it.
The Home Office can't know what's happening here.
You are alleging that you would never do that.
Let me tell you what you're actually doing here, and I'll let them know myself.
Got your best interests at heart, mister. Honest.
I suppose it can't hurt.
No, obviously I went above and beyond. I did more work than was required of me.
Allegedly.
That's not alleged. I would never just do the bare minimum hours.
Alleged. You are alleging that you are going above and beyond.
No. My record
I don't think
speaks.
there's any evidence to support that.
While doing research on enzymes specific to the
I would never just do the minimum amount of work and go home.
Subsequently discovered to be the most effective appetite suppressant.
I wasn't doing like 3-day weeks.
Yeah, but that was them setting targets, so...
No, they didn't like. Apparently, they didn't like us doing that. Even though they told us we can do that. They were like, well, some of you are just doing 3-day weeks. I was like, well, that's what you told us we could do. It's like, yeah, but...
I didn't expect you to actually do it.
Yeah, but you were just rushing through your work to get home early. It's like, well, yeah.
Yes, but don't kill their mother if it's avoidable.
Oh well, now I work for the new place, and I'm sure it'll be much better. And won't be exactly the same.
The research is in the safe in my office. You'll have need of my code and keycard.
Only less money.
The lab's entrance is in the side of a hill. You can't miss
But
it if you just
working from home.
You'll pass by the town's original.
That is good.
Architect. Jameson. He's in the old lab.
Maybe that's why it's 9-hour days. So like, this motherfucker doesn't have to travel to work, so we're gonna get our hours out of him.
I think it's just for training, because I have like... My contract says 41.25 or something.
What?
Which would be 5 9-hour days with a 45-minute break, but because you're self-employed, you manage your own breaks.
Oh, so it will be 9-hour days.
Yeah. But it says, or agreed with... Like, the way they've explained it makes no sense. So... Everyone...
This Crane guy cares more about his
What am I
than his own people.
doing? Awesome. Anton's date. Okay. Right, I better look at this quest before I go off and just start doing stuff. Acquire Anton's research, search for secrets in Roseway. Okay. So I better go back and talk to this person. Yeah, so like my agent has essentially got a deal with the employer.
Right.
Oh, quite right.
Where it's like
I did speak to you earlier, didn't I?
I guess that they're being paid to do X amount of cases a week.
Mhm.
But they're sort of like, their team of investigators is sort of like independent of the employer, so they sort of just do what they want. And I'm just like, how does this work?
You picked a hell of a day to visit.
And no one really knows.
I'm Von Cortez.
Because it's like, the project's only been going on for like 3 months, and this is the first time they're using this
I guess.
this agency.
Right.
Why do you ask?
So, I mean, last time I went through this agency, they just bullshitted everything at the beginning and then had to backpedal. To the point where what was written in our contract was wrong, and they were just like, oh yeah, what we wrote in that was wrong, just ignore that. And I was just like, well, that's illegal.
I have to get back to work.
No job's worth dying for.
Might say otherwise. Me? When those guys started shooting the
Yeah.
place up, I was first out the door.
So, I'll probably just be in some sort of like slave labor camp or something.
I've been working on a long while. Something that could really get me ahead. Know what I mean?
Working like 50-hour days. I just wanna I just wanna do the mission. I'm just gonna go get the data. I think that's just what I have to do.
Yeah.
How do I get out of this place? Okay.
If I had to look at those yellow walls all day, I'd make a point to sleep on the roof.
Yeah, so I'm hoping, because when they first told me about it, they were like, the target's similar to what you're doing now, or we're doing, and like it's flexible hours once you get signed off. But I mean, the trainer categorically said they have no targets because they don't have any timings. So
right,
obviously they were just chatting shit. Because it was like 10 I used to do like 12 a week. But I mean, from the way the trainer was talking, people do like 10 a day.
Holy shit.
So I'm like, I'm not doing fucking 10-hour days.
Experiments locked away in there? Looks like we're doing this.
Yeah, 10-hour days sucks.
Yep. Yeah, it's weird. Why is that got like a red on it?
It's a different type of damage.
Oh.
I think it's like laser damage or something.
Lasers, eh? Ooh. Nice. Because, like, we're all on a Google Meets thing during training, and so like we were doing like a group task, and like we all went off, but people just like stay logged in, and they were just chatting, and they were talking about a previous like contract they were on where people were doing like 10-hour days to hit target, and I was just like, ugh.
Yeah. No, that sucks.
No, thank you. should be illegal. In fact, some of the stuff they said definitely was illegal.
Really?
Well, they said someone was doing 5 10-hour days, and they were only paying her for 4.
Huh.
And they were like, yeah, that's definitely illegal. You can't not be paid for days you're working. Because they made her like sign some form that was like, I'm guessing essentially relinquishing that pay.
I mean, I don't think such a form exists.
Forms
Legally.
can say whatever you want.
Yeah. I don't think you can just be like, yeah, we don't have to pay you for this work that you do.
I died.
Oh, R.I.P.
Don't fight the big robot. Yeah. But with contracting, they just prey on the fact that they can sack you for any reason.
Yeah.
Well, for no reason, without notice.
Yeah, contracting sucks.
I need to get the contract for my new job, so I don't have to do contracting anymore.
Well, yeah, I'm assuming that's just a normal job, right?
Yeah, I just want, like, because it starts so far away, like it starts in January, I want to get the contract, so, like, sent over and signed, so at least I know
Yeah.
I have a job with them. Ugh, come on. Can't save the fucking layout I just did.
Gotta be where Mr. Jameson is. Here we go.
But because of Corona, everything's like fucking
slow.
Yeah, because like I got the email and it was like, our onboarding agent's gonna contact you in the next couple of days. But someone has spoken to me, but I don't. That was just telling me I got the job. I don't know if that's the same thing. And they were like, you have to fill out this form to do like a medical background check and stuff. And they were like, once the background checks start, we'll send you your contract over.
Yeah.
So I'm probably going to email them in the next couple of days if I don't hear from them. Just be like, please don't forget about me. I'm but a pauper.
Come on, Parvati, who you talking to?
I'm just a pleb in the contract world.
Yeah, I suppose that was a...
Please let me commute to London.
But hey, look at me now. I made it. I got a ship and everything.
They did say they'd, because this place has an office in Coventry as well.
Right.
And they were like, I did ask if like, if there was openings in Coventry, can I just go there? And they were like, yeah, we'll put down your preference.
Is this the one that's in London?
Yeah. Coventry would be preferable.
Hey, boss. I think we can get in through that vent shaft.
Is it much closer to get to Coventry than it would be to London?
It's like a 40-minute drive.
Okay, yeah, that's closer.
40-minute drive compared to an hour train. Like, I wouldn't mind the train if it wasn't so fucking expensive.
Yeah, it's pricey.
£800 a month.
Jesus Christ.
Getting acquainted with all sorts of colorful new smells today.
It's an unreasonable amount of money for the train.
I know. And it's not like the train's even good. It's shit.
Just remember the nice trains in Italy that were like lovely and clean and spacious, on time.
Yeah. Or like the...
I'm cheap.
Yeah. Public transport everywhere is cheap apart from here. And America.
Hey, you! Over here! Oh, good. You're not shooting at
Like when I
me.
went on the subway in New York, I was like, geez, I thought the
It's been a
tube
bit
was
of a
grim.
day, so I'll get to the point. Yes, I have Crane's research. No,
Yeah,
I'm
I've
not
heard
giving it
that
back.
it's not very
Sorry to
nice.
disappoint you.
No.
I suppose it does not matter. Either Crane sent you, or you are some scavenger come to rob me in my moment of weakness. Let's make a deal. I'd like
The
to go
tube's
on
like
with
as
you,
good as
you
it gets for
probably
our
could
public
make some
transport, I feel.
money. Help me get out of here, and I will pay you for your trouble.
I mean, the tube's not terrible,
The first thing I need is a
but
key
like
card
there's
to unlock
times when
my
it's just
door. Then I
so
need you to
busy,
clear me
it's
a path out of
unreal.
Oh yeah.
There are two ways out. The
Or like
quickest
they've
is through the
closed
front door.
some stop for
And clear security's
some
bar
renovations, and like the other stop
If you don't
is
wanna
also
shoot,
closed
I
nearby,
suppose
so you
you
have to
could
walk like 20 minutes.
The other way out is through the loading bay. But you'd have to clear out the rafts for me. Then I could just slip out the back, sight unseen. You might be the first stroke of luck I've had all day. Thank you. I'm in your debt.
I finally had to order new trainers today.
I am, to my chagrin, not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Because I've just been like using the same pair for like years, and like the sole is coming away from the body of the shoe and stuff, and I'm like, okay, I can't just keep wearing these. Like I was out yesterday and I got soaked because it was raining, and just like the water was just like unimpeded by my shoes.
Yeah. I've been
I was like,
wearing
okay,
my
it's
like
time.
I've been wearing my gym trainers for like months and months because my Vans wore through the sole.
Whoever gave me this tip obviously does. Assuming I make it out of this place
I picked up two whole new pairs of trainers.
Is this your new thing? You're gonna be a sneakerhead?
One problem at a time.
I've always been a bit of a sneakerhead. I like trainers.
You can't afford to be a sneakerhead.
Yeah, like if I could afford a bunch of trainers, I definitely would buy a bunch of trainers. But they are so expensive. But I picked up two pairs.
What ones? Yeezys?
Oh god, Yeezys all look absolutely terrible. I don't understand how people like them. Like the new ones look so fucking weird. They just look like cartilage or something. Fucked up looking things. I picked up some classic Adidas. And a pair of Vans.
What? Adidas, as you used to say. Is that back on? No.
Unexpected sweeping.
Oh, that is it. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
I remember with this stupid woman locked in the cage, I remember getting lost in this area for ages.
I don't suppose you remember what to do.
Nope.
Of course.
No, I remember being lost. I don't remember the solution.
Is it through here?
Never imagined I'd say this, boss, but
Complete experiment? Okay. Well, that did something. Inquire at Roseway? Yeah, like the data is talking to this woman, but
Yeah, I can't remember how to like unlock the cell or get round to it.
guessing kill these things. Why isn't its health going down? Oh, it's malfunction. There we go. Well, unless I figure out how to solve it in the next 5 minutes, you'll be doing it.
Cool.
System
Come on, you guys shoot him. Eh. Eh. Parvati was the only one that did any damage to it. This way. Hello.
You damn turncoat. You must think me a fool. I was watching on the security camera. You got downright friendly with the outlaw leader.
No, I didn't.
I reckon we got nothing to say to each other. You best back yourself out of here. Nice and slow.
Welp.
Nobody needs to die here, least of all
I ain't
me.
seeing a compelling reason to not blow your head off.
Persuade 40.
You convinced her to let us leave in peace. Listing the ills we've been done ain't exactly putting me in a mind to compromise.
Look around. Hasn't there been enough
I
death?
believe that all we done will mean something to the company, to Doc Crane. That effort will make up for mistakes.
This isn't a cause worth dying for. You're meant for
I
better.
trust that we all end up where we're supposed to be. That all the variables come together in the end. I reckon I don't see any better solution. Fine, damn it. We'll pull out. Here, my key card.
Well,
it'll get you access to the whole place.
Looks like I did solve it within 5 minutes.
Full stakes, people. We're heading back to town.
Well, that was easy. Pumping those points in Persuade.
Useful.
Dialogue. Tech. Leadership. Tech. Leadership. Guns.
I would ask what was on your mind, but the answer is obviously me.
Well, how do I let her out?
You gotta find out where the cell is opened up. That's what I couldn't figure out when I was playing this game.
Right. So there's somewhere there's a computer to open the cell.
Probably.
For someone who's played this game.
Though you can't expect me to remember the solution to every mission. Or even
Are
one
these
mission.
bad guys? No. Okay. Hello.
Those guys belong to the woman that's in the cage.
Oh, okay. So I'm just looking for some way to open the cage.
You reckon it's normal in a lab like this? Just
This? Meh, nope. Ooh, heavy machine gun, sure. At least I did you a favor by talking to the people. Ooh, is this it? Security lockdown.
Nope, that's just some
things.
Yep.
Oh, what's this? This looks promising. Hack.
Ah, there you go.
Nope.
No? Oh, this is these cells, okay.
Book. Necklace. Energy cell. Cartridge. So much crap. This way. Nope, there's a bunch of toilets. This way?
You picked the wrong damn day.
Oh. There seems to be some other fight going on again.
You're like out there then? I feel like I've just explored everywhere. The only place I can't go is through here. It's bad. No. Why does it have to be so obtuse? What if I just talk to that? No. Okay. Help me unlock you. It's
I
clear.
feel like you have to, like, reach the other side of that cell.
Yeah, but how?
I don't remember how to do it.
This way? Yep, that's it. Huh. Blech. Okay, that's got to be it, right? Yeah.
Finally.
There we go.
Give me that data.
I've never been so pleased at the sight of an open door. Please tell me you've cleared a way out of here.
Yep.
So you have. I am much obliged.
I feel like I should have killed her for the trouble.
If you do not mind, I have had quite enough of this wretched place.
I'm gonna need you to turn over that research.
Oh, really? And why, pray tell, would I do a thing like that?
You don't want to price me ahead?
Your point is well taken. I would rather not spend the rest of my days looking over my shoulder for the shadow of my headhunter. Here, take the damned research.
Thank you.
Tell Crane I hope he chokes on it.
Thank you. I didn't save your life for free.
I never trust a freelancer who works for free.
Oh, cool. Just a nice free bits.
Come on, Cassandra, throw a bit something in for the orphans.
Is that what you are calling yourself now? Here, let it never be said that I do not reward good work.
Okay, I guess that's as good a place as any to stop.
Yep.
Oh. Ah. So, let me just, here we go. How do I save? Save. Cool. Well, so next week, one of us will be playing.
Yep.
If it's me, then you know we couldn't figure out how to do the save swap. Yeah. Thanks for watching.
Yep. Cheers.
Bye.
Bye.